it's Mia. So I really need a new intro. こんにちは、ミヤです。今日はお部屋の room decor. Anyways, today I'm going to be doing a room decor video, and I haven't done one of these before, and it's also a DIY, so that's really cool. And I know these videos get really popular in the summertime, so I thought I'd do one for myself. I did 2 DIYs, and I'm going to be showing you how to make these. They're super easy. Let me just put that right there. So let's hop into the video. So the first thing we're going to do is a chalkboard picture frame. I've seen a few people do this, but this one's a little bit different. So the first thing we're going to need is chalkboard paint, acrylic paint, and you can do these in several colors. Just disregard that. Wood glue, and just a bowl to mix it in, some sponge brushes, sandpaper, just a little frame, and some thin plywood. So first I'm just going to measure the plywood to make sure it fits within the frame. I'm just marking some marks and then sawing it down. This is why you want thin plywood, so you can just cut it rather than saw it. It's your preference though. And then I'm just sanding it down so it's like a nice smooth surface. Here comes the fun part. Okay, so I'm just spraying the whole piece of plywood with the chalkboard paint. Mine was a little splotchy, but just make sure every little crevice is nice and covered. Okay, so I'm just grabbing a sponge brush to just make sure everything's nice and even because it was spraying a little unevenly. Next, you just want to grab your bowl and your paint. I'm just mixing a little bit of white and some blue just to make like a nice icy sky blue. And then I'm just painting it, and I'm painting this while I wait for the plywood to dry, so save some time here. So this is something you can do a little bit differently. I just grabbed a little bit of white on my sponge brush and just brushed it really lightly over the blue, and it makes kind of like a cool marble effect. So that's optional as well. Once that has dried, I'm just getting some wood glue. It doesn't have to be this dark, but just any wood glue would work because you are putting plywood onto whatever wood this is. I'm just spreading it across the edges. Then you just want to carefully place your chalkboard over that and make sure everything's nice and centered. So that is actually complete. All you have to do is just decorate to your own liking. I'm just using some regular chalk that I got at Michael's, and I found some cool little quotes and designs on Tumblr, so I'm just going to show you a few of the ones that I found and the ones that I liked. So I actually made a different one with a pure white frame just so I can show you guys some different options as well. And this quote says, "Happiness is found when you stop comparing yourself to other people." And I think that's a very good quote. So next I'm going to show you the mason jar lantern, and this is something I just randomly came up with, to be honest. So you want to start off with a mason jar, of course. Mod Podge, and you want to use the stronger one. A doily or 2, doesn't really matter. Some flowers, fake flowers, and some hot glue. So I'm using a crochet doily, so this is like a kind of fabric material. It just looks a lot nicer, but I'm just spreading the Mod Podge very generously over the doily and just make sure it's really, really saturated. And then you just want to place it on a piece of plastic for about 15 minutes so it can get really tacky, and then you're just going to drop it in really carefully and then just make sure you tilt it onto one side. And this can get a little bit hard to stick on, so what I did was grab a water bottle, and this is really good because it doesn't stick to the water bottle, and the water bottle is like a perfect size for the mason jar, so you just want to let it sit in there for like a good 5 minutes and just move it around to make sure all the edges are nice and stuck onto the jar. Next, once everything's dried, you just want to get your fake flowers. I actually switched my flowers because I feel like these looked a lot nicer. But just cut off the ends, put some hot glue on there, and then you're just going to stick them to like the rims and edges. So yeah, it's going to look kind of like a flower crown. Also, to make it a little bit more brighter and fun, I just grabbed some of the leaves that were attached on the flowers, just stuck them in random places. It kind of just makes it look more realistic, I guess. So once you've stuck on all your flowers and your leaves and stuff, in the daytime it looks like a cool kind of, I don't know, vase, I guess. But in the nighttime, all you have to do is just drop in one of these fake, make sure it's fake, candles, and it will be a cool little lantern. So this is the mason jar lantern, and I think it's awesome. And it's really cool on your like bedside table. It looks kind of Tumblr. So yeah, that's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching those DIYs, and before you go, I wanted to talk about a website called Listia, and I'm talking about this because they are amazing for DIYs. If you want to do DIYs or anything, you'd have to check out this website. Anyways, the website is called Listia, and it's a great way to give away things you don't use, and then you get some things for free. It's perfect for finding new items without breaking the bank, so it's good for college kids like me. Or if you want to give away some clutter in your room because you're a hoarder. And the more items you list, the more credits you earn. And I'm telling you this because you can get craft supplies like paintbrushes, mason jars, unused picture frames and that kind of stuff, and just make these DIYs that I showed you in the video without paying a penny. Also, when you give things to the website, you actually get credits. Those credits can be used towards Amazon gift cards, even TVs and cameras, and there's so much more stuff in the Listia rewards store, so check that out. Also, you get 1,000 credits just from signing up, and you can get credits like other ways instead of just selling things, so essentially you don't even have to really give away anything without getting credits, so it's like free stuff. Also, you never need actual money, like hard paper money or a credit card. You just spend all your points and just get some free stuff, and 80%, I believe 80% of the stuff on Listia is free shipping, so it's really good on your wallet. So Listia is actually hosting a contest which is totally free to enter. All you have to do is go to their site and sign up. It's called listia.com. I'm going to have the link down below, and then just tell me in the comments down below what your favorite item is on the site, so something that maybe you'd want to buy or something that you just thought looked interesting. But yeah, just comment below what that is, and then the prize is actually a $200 swag bag of DIY essentials and a $100 gift card to Michael's. I love Michael's. I spent all my money at Michael's. It's really bad. But yeah, be sure to enter because it's totally free. You just get some free stuff, and make sure you check out Listia. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Why do I always slap myself? So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you guys try any of these DIYs out yourself, be sure to tweet or Instagram those pictures to me, and I'm gonna have all my links down below that you can check out. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!